Hello everybody, this is Alpha, here with another video for you today. This is Cobalt. Now, I had a whole build series ready for this. I had a bunch of footage ready to put together for this video. Unfortunately, that all got lost, so instead I'm going to walk you through these photos and show them off to you. So, first off, Cobalt is a swordfish, pretty obvious by the shape of the blaster if you know what a swordfish looks like. Not much change to the outer shell. However, you will notice that there are a lot of different parts and a lot of special things about this blaster. For starters, the trigger, rev trigger, and pusher are all 3D printed. None of them were my design. I'll try and get a link to them in the description, or at least name them and their creators. I had to change the files a little bit because they were designed for strifes, and strifes, while similar, do have a few differences, which means I had to change them a little bit, such as extending the Babalolo style rev trigger. The pusher is a double length pusher, and it is very, very nice. It feeds darts reliably when you've got the right adapter. You can fire halves or full lengths, and that is quite good. Means you can go to different FPS games. It'll work for super stock at most of the time with full lengths, and then you swap it down to a bit of a lower FPS for half lengths, or if you want that extra accuracy. Another thing inside, we have the 42.5mm cage, so some of the newer Neo Rhinos, which are very nice, and the Worker Smooth wheels, which are my favorite wheel set. Just, they work really well, and I've had great results with them, so I'm going to keep using them. Oh, you may notice that I chose a clear cage rather than a metal one. The choice for that actually comes from the next bit. See, with the name Cobalt, you can't just have a clear blaster. No, Cobalt is blue, and it's radioactive. So that would mean that it glows, which it does. There's a little switch underneath the handle, which you can flick and turn on all the lighting. The lighting is not directly interfaced with the rev trigger, so you can have it off, but for night games, you could turn it on, make yourself a big target, but it'll look awesome. This is why I printed all of the stuff in semi-clear filament. Aside from that, there's Picatinny all over the thing, enough attachment points that you can put on however many scopes you want, and maybe even a tack light, because there's probably one rail spare. Overall, I had a lot of fun doing this build, and, well, let's go over to a firing demonstration real quick. Alright, yes, no, this isn't the same blaster. Come with me and I'll explain. Bet you didn't think I'd do that when I said I'd cut to a firing demo. Yes, this is a different blaster. This is the blaster I received in the mod swap. It is 150 FPS, give or take, some variants of course, with a 42.5 metal Worker Flywheel cage running with Neo Rhinos, the latest edition, and some Worker Smoothies. The whole thing has got these swirls and it's very nice. These are actually 3D, and they just look absolutely amazing. Whole blaster is like painted in purple and gold, and it's just very shiny, very awesome. It's actually got still some see-through parts left over, and I'll show those off later. Just have to be in the dark to show you that. On the other side, we got more of the same, and got that classic swordfish extended mag release still there. The awesome thing about this blaster, aside from the paint job and all the internals, is the fact that it can take fulls or halves, as you guys saw in the firing demo. You also saw the fact that I don't have a small enough battery to fit in this tray. That's a bit disappointing, but I have a new battery that's going to be put in here soon. It's still just not here yet, but I'm super excited for that. This is quite a cool blaster. This little thing lights up the blaster, and I'll show you all that in a minute. So overall, this blaster is amazing. Love the vibrant colors, love the overall look and the action of this blaster. Very smooth trigger, they did well with that. The darts fire amazingly. In fact, in the tests I did, the half darts actually got more range, although less FPS, than the full lengths did. That may be just due to the fact that I was using extra darts. I'm going to try again with that once I get some worker full lengths, but I mostly use half lengths anyway, so that's not much of a problem. Overall, I really love this blaster. Guys, if you're watching this, you did a great job, and it just looks so good. And definitely all of you let me know what you think of this blaster and the one that I built in the comment section down below. And just, wow. I will get a photo of the lights and an overall scan of this blaster, and then we will do a quick slideshow of that, and then we'll finish the video. Thank you. I hope you all liked seeing those two blasters. I loved receiving mine, and I love building the Cobalt. And I am really excited to be able to use this in battle in the upcoming wars. And leave what you think of these things in the comments. Let us know which one was your favorite, what you liked and disliked about each build, what you think I should do next in my channel, and just overall what you thought of the build. Please like and subscribe. I will see you all next time.